if you are filming the gates of the police station specifically,
Yeah.
okay, and you are identifying vehicles coming out of a private area,
No, a public property area.
okay, that's not public in there, is
The
it?
police. I haven't gone through that gate.
I haven't said
I
you
haven't
have.
gone through that gate.
I haven't said you have.
Why are you recording?
Pardon?
Why are you recording?
Well, first of all, could you identify yourself for me, please?
Police officer.
Yeah, and what's your collar number? No, you don't want to identify? You can't just address a member of the public and then walk away.
I'm just going to go in for a second. I don't know if there's any APT in Caterham. There's a male who's recording all around the exits and stuff.
Okay, so you can see there, guys. Okay, that's another tyrant that failed to identify. So come out, ask me what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just doing something completely lawful and completely failed to identify. You can't just go, I'm a police officer. Don't care if you're in your monkey uniform, but you should be identified. So she did 2 looks out the window. Let's see if I get a third. You can see there, they've gone for full cover up on the gates.
The first officer's refusal to identify isn't just a small oversight, it's symbolic. A uniform without a name is power without proof. And for an auditor, that's exactly where the real story begins.
Here at the back as well. You alright, buddy? What I'll actually do with that WPC is I should hopefully be able to zoom in. I don't know whether or not I'll be able to get a shoulder number or not, but we'll wait and see. But you can see, so already right from the off, you've got it where you've got an absolute tyrant already that she comes out, goes rah rah rah, and then you ask her to identify and completely fails to do so. But that's not uncommon. Okay, it is somebody working for Surrey, and that's what happens quite a lot within Surrey. And it's exactly what they do. They just make it up as they go along. That's exactly what they do. They completely make it up as they go along. Let's just see. I can actually get a chair. So you can see there. That's what it is. So.
According to best practice, the rule is simple. Officers must identify themselves when asked. No excuses, no exceptions. But here, that didn't happen. And in that single moment, trust takes a hit. Transparency fades. The message to the public becomes blurred. The auditor now waits, not in defiance, but in hope, wondering who will step out next. Someone to make things right, or someone to make things worse.
Yeah, so that was a little balcony part up there where that WPC came out, and yeah, completely failed.
The commentary here highlights a recurring theme. The test is simple. Do officers follow their own rules? The auditor points out that in his experience, officers sometimes appear to create rules on the spot. This isn't about filming, it's about consistent, lawful conduct from the police. He now plans to get the officer's shoulder number to ensure accountability. Will he be successful, or will there be another confrontation?
What are you doing? Ivy!
Come out there. That's what I'll do. We'll leave that maybe the light that came up left there. Let's come along.
You alright, bud?
I'm good, thank you.
What's the book here, buddy? What's going on with the video? Is there anything we could help you with?
Who are you first?
This is where the audit turns from simple observation into a real test. The question is no longer, can we film? It's, do the police follow their own rules? The auditor, calm but sharp, points out a pattern he's seen before. Officers making up rules on the spot. And that's where the tension peaks. He decides to get the officer's shoulder number, the badge that proves accountability. But will he get it? Or will the confrontation escalate?
Sorry?
Who are you first?
I work here.
Are you a police officer?
What's it matter? I'm wondering how you are.
Are you a police officer?
Yeah.
Okay, could you identify yourself properly then? please,
No,
sir?
I'm off duty.
Okay, well, fair enough.
Right. Okay, come on, you can.
There we go. There you got this car that's just turned up. Decided to put his lights on.
Hello there, sir.
How are you, sir?
I'm not too bad. How are you?
Good, good. Not too bad.
Anything interesting going on?
Well, first of all, could you identify yourself properly for me, please, sir?
I can. I'm Sergeant 2795.
Thank you very much, Sergeant.
Would you mind identifying yourself to me?
I don't need to, sir.
No, you're right, you don't. Any particular reason you're filming the police station vehicle, personal vehicles coming in and out of it?
I don't need a reason, sir.
Well, filming private vehicles you do.
No, I don't.
Okay, well,
How do I need a reason? Are you telling me that it's unlawful?
Okay, are you not breaching their privacy?
There is no right to privacy in public, sir.
Okay, but you're filming their personal vehicles, which could be a security issue.
There is no right to privacy in public, sir.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to get into an argument about it.
Okay.
But-
And as a sergeant, you should know that.
Okay, sir. I'm not going to debate the rights and the wrongs. I think it is not right that you are filming people's personal
Well, that's
vehicles.
your own personal opinion.
Okay.
That's your own personal opinion. It's not the law.
This sequence demonstrates two more brief but telling interactions. The rule remains. Officers exercising police powers typically need to identify themselves. First, an off-duty officer declines, which is understandable, but then a sergeant arrives. He correctly identifies himself but immediately questions the legality of filming personal vehicles from a public place. This shifts the focus to a new and very common point of friction.
It's your own personal opinion, and your own personal
So I'm
opinion
not
is
going to
not the
argue
law.
with you. You're
Okay.
clearly trying to
No.
get into an argument with me, and I'm not going to get into an
I'm
argument.
stating what the law is.
I am not going to get into an
I'm
argument
stating
with
what
you.
the law is, not what your feelings
Okay.
are.
Okay.
And there is a difference between your feelings and what the law is.
Okay,
And
well-
what I'm doing is perfectly lawful, Sergeant,
Okay.
and perfectly well within my
I
rights.
have not said it's unlawful, have I?
Okay? But you said it weren't right. Okay?
It's not right.
I'm in public, sir.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with you, but are you going to be out here long? Because obviously, if
I
we
have
get
no idea. I have
if
no
we
idea.
get
I couldn't
calls
tell
in
you.
that you are filming people out the
And?
front of the police station, you're filming personal vehicles. Okay,
Well,
that
you've
is-
mentioned personal vehicles again, okay? I'm in public, and whatever I can see, I can film.
okay, so
Okay?
as I've just said to you, okay, I find it, and I'll be quite honest, okay, I'll be quite open about it. If you were to film my personal vehicle, I'd be worried about why you were filming it.
Well, if you're driving it on the public road, I
Okay,
have
no.
every right that if it
Okay,
actually comes
but if
in,
it's coming out
if
the
it
police
comes in,
station-
if it comes in line with my actual camera,
Yeah.
then that's not my
Okay,
fault.
if you are filming the gates of the police station specifically,
Yeah.
okay, and you are identifying vehicles coming out of a private area,
No, a public property area.
okay, that's not public in there, is
The
it?
police. I haven't gone through that gate.
I haven't said
I
you
haven't
have.
gone through that gate.
I haven't said you have.
Okay.
What I'm saying, if you are filming a vehicle coming out,
Yes.
okay, which is leaving a restricted area, and you are
Yep.
trying, you know, it appears you are making efforts to identify police officers' vehicles.
No, that's
Minutes pass. No one comes out. The camera keeps rolling. This quiet isn't empty. It's charged. In these audits, patience becomes the most powerful weapon. Because the unknown, the door that might open at any second, creates a pressure even louder than shouting. With two officers already refusing to identify, the question hangs heavy. Will the third one finally do what's right?